4-3 normal, yeah. I think he is 4-3 normal. Hold on. I can tell you right now.
People show up. People show up. Yeah, that's nice blitz, man. Cause it covered the main trying to go over.
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh yeah. I got in a dime.
There go that damn camera.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Well, hold on, David. What did you do like I tell you to?
I'm on offense.
Oh, you gotta wait till you're on defense.
You're right. No, I don't like it when I'm running it. I don't like when I run the edge because you can't see till you get over there.
Yeah.
That's why. That's
4-3 under. Yeah. Yep. 4-3 under. Edge stink. I got the 4-3 normal and 4-3 under.
He attacks the football downfield. Here's Prescott.
Oh. Almost threw a pick. I had to knock the ball down.
Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down. And here are the Chicago defensive starters.
Yeah.
Is a strong run-stuffing outside linebacker who's beginning to blossom as a pass rusher.
The pit bulls.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd down. Yep, they're in the nickel. And he comes back with one complete. And they get 10 yards.
Yeah, we need that first down.
Give the defensive guys a little bit.
Lucky.
No, the drag, that could be your safety valve. We saw it right there. Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, I'm in the win column.
The quarterback coming in for no gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tack. Pressure, and he's
Damn.
taken down. A Bear sack. Akeem Hicks in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Yeah, cause you can't see on the sides, man.
Crazy. But every now and then you got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback. Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now? Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Having to throw the ball.
I went back the old way. I couldn't play the other way. Hell with that.
To the defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down. 3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions.
Yeah, wait till you're on defense, then pause the game, dude.
They stuck with it.
Pause and do what?
It all and picked it up.
Then just unpause it.
Oh, okay.
Here's Elliott.
It go resort back. Go back to where you want.
All right, that's 3 first down. Let's go, fellas.
Buckeyes last year, and he's taken that from the college game, showing some glimpses of it here in the NFL.
Really real.
With Ohio State, over 1,800 yards.
Bears.
Only one game where he didn't get over 100. Remember, he demanded the ball from then on out.
God, T-Mail.
They listened to him, and they were smart to do so. And now they're giving it to him here on the next level. So
yep.
the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. And the D-line
what you gonna do now, bud?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
God dang it, hit on the throw. Man, they disrespect the quarterback on this new man.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him. The Bears offense now gets set to head.
You said a dime package.
What? What are you talking about?
No, that blitz.
Now after the interception. Here's Cutler. And his first look is incomplete. Eddie Royal is intended to
You're about a blitz. You play solid defense.
With this offense, one guy to key in.
I go pause.
You upgrade to.
Then on pause.
You say he ain't getting out till late tonight. Yeah, like after 8. What time is it now? 10:45. He say he don't know if he gonna finish this season.
Had to battle injuries at the start of his career, but boy, he's ready to fulfill
Well, you know, he did the same mess last year.
Beast downfield.
Yeah.
He say stutter.
Offense still leading 10 yards. Second down.
You ain't worrying about nothing.
Again on 2nd and 10. It's
Got him.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys. When at his best, Orlando Scandrick is one of the top nickel cornerbacks.
Yeah, that's in the 4-3 under son. I'm looking at it right now. I said under. You said normal.
Which one is it?
Yeah, I did say.
Which one is 4-3?
I had to go check.
Dang, I think 4-3 on the A Sting. All right.
They'll have 2 remaining as we
A Sting
in this first quarter.
Damn. Dang, I ain't got him a play. He switched the play up on me.
Did the camera go back?
Yeah, it went back when I paused, like you said, but you gotta keep doing it though.
Now brings up 3rd down.
You gotta keep doing it.
Man.
Do it one time. Unless he pauses while he on offense.
He got a punt anyway. Sack.
Yeah, son, but I found a workaround. Let's say when you on defense, you gotta pause. You gotta pause the game. They didn't unpause it, and then it'll go back to the camera angle that you want. Yeah. I noticed that playing 3-2 just now.
Dallas gets set to take the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Yeah, I told him good game. He didn't even tell me good game back.
There's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over. Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
It's a long day.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat. 9 yards to go. It's 3rd down.
I don't want a 4-3. Oh, I got the odd, the even, and the under.
It's Williams. Give him 12 yards on that one, and earns him a fresh set of downs. He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key 1st down.
Yeah.
Really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab.
Ooh, 4 year, 20 million. I'll give you 5 years.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. They're going to look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. No gain on the play.
Damn.
Yeah, and if you agree with it, you just go ahead and give it to him.
So you file that as unsuccessful. Yeah, you do.
Yep. I haven't had nobody not take it.
You get a catch. Yeah. But still.
Like let's say okay,
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
God dang, he threw a terrible ball.
And that's going to make it 3rd.
Had a man set up with the block.
Good job by the O-line. Quarterback had time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of. A perfect situation, and they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
That's about it. Well, I got a lot of people, but I can't wait. I gotta wait till. Yeah.
So ways to go here on 3rd and 10.
Since that make.
They'll come out in the pistol. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
You doing your training?
Driven down. Pernell McPhee with a big time sack on 3rd down.
Hey, that's how you supposed to get XP.
Yeah.
That won't. It probably ain't gonna let you do it now, will it? It said training complete. Now don't.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Defensive game right now.
As they get ready. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum. And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit. See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
What the heck going on there? Yeah.
Langford again. And there's a flag on the play. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Well, so much for all the time that you spend in practice, because for offensive linemen and running backs to get in sync, that requires a ton of practice time, a ton of watching tape together, a ton of really getting to where you're thinking with one mind on every single play that's called, every single run, because you want to know how your guy's going to block it. They want to know how he's going to run it, what kind of cuts he's going to make, and it's really anticipatory. And when you're really locked in together, you know what he's going to do before he actually does it. On this play, that didn't happen.
Yeah, Stunner, that's how you get around that camera angle. Turn your toggle shit off again.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or
see what happens. See what happens, Stunner. Okay. When you got your toggle on, the only way you can use your D-pad is to move the camera angle, right? When you got it on. When you cut it off, you want to set it. You want to be able to use your D-pad for audibles. Where I found out that, okay, if you're on defense and you pause the game, then it will go back to standard the way you want it, the camera angle. Yeah, all you gotta do is want that time. Now, if your opponent pauses while he on offense, then it's gonna go back to that zoom shit. Yeah, I mean, you said you already had it on there, you didn't notice it, so. I don't see. I never had it on. Yeah, because every time, because I pause the game, right, on week 2.
Now Cutler looking to throw.
I'm like, okay. We went back to, you know, the camera angle that we wanted. And then he'll pause and he'll go back to the zoom shit. Like, what the hell? So I had to wait a play and pause the game again. And then unpause, and then it went back to the standard.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Yep. So
on third down,
just a little tidbit.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Maybe that'll help.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will
defensive game, defensive game.
Everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. A big time drop. And Barth puts it through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. And we were scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
I'm thinking, should I spend my XP now or wait?
First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more?
I know one thing. You go try to negotiate. They ain't playing around with the money.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And
yeah, they playing. They ain't
punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
And they ain't playing around with the money.
With the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here we go.
Now Prescott. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
They turn the ball and out, ain't it?
Let's go. Brand 38.
Here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And out of bounds. This will depend on where they spot it. And they'll say at the 45. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy. It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. It's grabbed over the middle by White. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there. And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play. Fresh set of downs here. Shift together here from the D-line.
I guess I could be. Still tell you to be week 7.
On first down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Pick of the day. What's up, class?
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Defensive game, Rock. Defensive game. Take your time.
And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg? They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense. So who will step up here? We'll see. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Right.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Yeah.
They come out here in the eye. They go to Elliott again. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave.
Yeah, but you know that's how fumbles are. It's gonna be a pile.
Well, so far this game has gone the way the defensive
I'm looking at the sliders now. Everything's on 50%.
They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They played so well throughout this entire game.
It's all
So the
sides.
offense needing 4 yards.
Get 1st and 2nd, Clay.
I mean, I understand. I ran a kickoff return on rail yesterday, and they called it on back. Blocking in the back.
And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on 3rd.
Could play an exotic
Look at
coverage.
this penalty.
And he will find his man
Cost
on
me
the
a game.
outside. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. And he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 12. And the Cowboys are going to get a 1st down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are
Alright,
emphasizing
my
speed
wife
on
calling
defense
me.
in every position.
Okay, John, well.
So many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a
Come on, what?
linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They'll run with Elliott. And some room to work. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Cowboys.
They were scheduled.
Being bottled up throughout the day, finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense have felt great about what they
They
had
were
going.
scheduled to play at 9
Now
o'clock.
they got to turn their attention to getting it back in that
me
direction.
look back.
Bottle him up again, because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
But there's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the
That's
run
you,
game,
though.
spread
Oh,
things
that
out, and
was.
go to the air. It certainly
That
can't be any
must
worse
be
than
a
what they've
sweet
done so
thing
far.
there.
2nd down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13.
What is it, Rob?
That's sweet thing over there.
Back to throw here. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down after a good gain.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating 1st downs and moving the ball downfield.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Hey, because E-Class, you have your camera toggle on. A lot of players don't have that camera toggle on. They like to use that D-pad to make adjustments with audibles and stuff like that. You used to not use your D-pad for audibles and stuff. You use your D-pad for cameras. The cameras and stuff. That's why it's different. Well, you use it. You do it a different way than
Oh,
everybody
come
else.
on, man. How about the
You use
game
your
cut off on the...
triangle and your square button and all that, right?
I'm about to score and the game cut off.
Right. Yeah, you make defense change. You just do it the other way. Yeah. People that been playing the old man, when you wasn't no other way. You just use your D-pad for everything. You know, that's what they know.